Hey guys, Tom here. How's everybody doing tonight? So as you can hear, I have a horrible head cold. I'm just now, after 2 or 3 days, able to begin smelling again. So, at 2 or 3 days, it's been like a week. My ears are plugged up and everything, so that's why I haven't done any videos recently. So I don't know if it's me feeling rotten or what, but I'm in kind of a melancholy mood tonight. So this is the perfect scent for that, I think. Lumiere Noire by Maison Kurkdjian. Beautiful scent. Lumiere Noire, I know, means black light, but in my mind, Lumiere Noire, what I think of, I know it's French, and I don't speak French, but I think of luminous night when I think of the name Lumiere Noire. Beauty through darkness. Comfort in darkness. A beauty at night is what I think of. And I think this, it's like a warm embrace. It captures it perfectly, the feeling of that. This is a masterpiece, and it's one of my best-in-class reviews. So I'm going to bear a little of my soul here tonight, and I can't believe I'm going to share this because I feel kind of foolish doing so. But like I said, beauty at night, beauty through darkness, warmth and magnificence in the darkness. Took a trip to Venice, to Piazza San Marco, which is an absolute tourist mecca. So during the day it is filled with thousands and thousands of people. And I got a suggestion to wait until late in the evening to go, because the tourists all clear out and go back to their hotels. So that's what we did. We waited until late at night and went. And what it is an open square that has St. Mark's Church at one end, and then squared off by what look like marble buildings all the way around this humongous stone square. In the windows of each of the buildings, they go up, I don't know, 4 or 5 stories high. Their windows are arched marble, and in each one is this glowing torch, like candle. So we went at night. It was deserted. I mean, not completely deserted. There were some people there, but it was complete blackness, and in that blackness, each of the windows were lit and glowing with these torch lights. There was a band, they're dressed in evening gowns and tuxedos, and they were playing music in the square, and it was dark and glowing and beautiful. The sound and something about the music and just the grandeur and the beauty of it all, I started crying. Never has happened to me before. The person I was with looked at me like I was completely nuts. I'm sitting there. If you're ever dumbstruck by something that is so incredibly beautiful that you can't picture it, that's where I was that night. And I'm sitting there bawling like a baby in the middle of Piazza San Marco like an idiot. Everybody must have thought I was ridiculous, but that's kind of what this scent reminds me of. It's absolutely stunning. Lumiere Noire, luminous night. Francis Kurkdjian is an absolute master. He has a boutique on Rue Mont Tabor in Paris, and has done many since. Branched off on his own and under his own name. Some of the more well-known ones are Homme, A Piece of Me, Aqua Universalis, this one, Lumiere Noire pour Homme, and then the female version of Lumiere Noire also. He does some really cool like burning papers that are infused with his fragrance, where you fold them into like an accordion shape and light them and then blow them out, and they'll perfume your home. He also does bracelets, which are weird. They're leather bracelets that he soaks in his fragrance, like Aqua Universalis, and it's a leather bracelet with a clasp that you wear that is perfumed. Also does bubbles, scented bubbles, so a bunch of very cool, neat stuff. So the bottle is very nice, elegant, simplistic. You can see the Maison Francis Kurkdjian Paris, Lumiere Noire, bottom of the bottle. Metal-like style top. There you go. This is the Eau de Toilette. It's a 70 milliliter. I would call this a classic Chyfre. When you spray it, right off the top, there is a note, it's mugwort herb, that is in this, and that is the thing that hits you right off the bat, right off the top. And it's a little odd, but that quickly fades. And then you get this mix of beautiful rose, and then to add a little masculinity to it, it smells like some cumin, nutmeg, pepper, and then it dries down more into like a patchouli narcissus kind of rose mix. It's just a gorgeous, stunning, almost transparent rose scent. The dry down is absolutely poetic. It is to die for. It's that mixture of spice and rose and patchouli that give it that masculinity, but at the same time a light, kind of transparent but yet deep rosy floral. I would say it'd be perfect any time of year. It's light enough to wear during the spring and summer, but also I think you could definitely pull it off fall and winter. I think it would be beautiful on a summer evening. I think it would be fine for casual. For some reason I see it more as a dressy fragrance to me. Beautiful for nighttime wear, definitely. It's elegant and would go great with like a suit and tie. I don't have any problems with this being cloying whatsoever. I do one spray on each wrist, one on my chest, and one on the back of the neck. But there is something about that beautiful ethereal rose smell, and then the patchouli cinnamon mix. It's just like a gorgeous ethereal floral. Not at all feminine. I think it would be great on a woman also, but absolutely masculine rose. I think this is one of my new favorite roses. It tops Rose 31 by Le Labo, in my opinion. Just lovely. Projection, I got, and longevity, I got a full 8 hours from it. Projection, I've gotten several unsolicited comments and compliments on it as well. So the projection is decent, the longevity is good. It's good in that it's not cloying, it's light enough and transparent enough that it can be worn with 4 or 5 sprays and you're not going to be bothered by smelling yourself. It's just a nice, pleasant, clean smell, and I keep getting that juxtaposition between rich and light at the same time, because it's a kind of a light floral, but yet it's the cinnamon and the patchouli just enhance the rose and bring it out and add that richness. So If you haven't gotten a sample of this, definitely give it a try. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful, stunning fragrance. I think the eau de toilette concentration is perfect for this. I think if it were an eau de parfum, it might be a little too strong. But Lumiere, definitely. And I think the eau de toilette concentration acts to support that. So that is Lumiere Noire by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Thank you guys so much for watching. A special thank you to Jorge. He did a shout out video to me, and can't tell you how much I appreciate that, Jorge. Thank you so much. You guys have a good night.
A sistemare il vostro bagaglio a mano sotto la cappelliera sopra di voi o sotto la poltrona di fronte a voi. Grazie per l'attenzione. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this flight direct to Rome Fiumicino.